Right. Salutation, darlings. Azora Wing here, bringing you some more Genshin Impact. Last time, what did we do last time? Not the team I need. We were taking that summer vacation. Oh right, I already remember, in the storybook land. It's like, well, IRL it might be the end of summer. We're getting summer 2 in Natlan. We're questing in the new Natlan, starting here in Fontaine. Flowers, resplendent on the sun-scorched Sojourn. Natlan, a new adventure. And also, yeah, I'm very, very much jumping around in what story I do and don't do. Like, there's still this bit, which I apparently complete by doing the R&R quest, and I have just been ignoring the R&R quest. I'm like, ah! And then a bunch of other little things. So many other little things. But yeah, it might only be the first part of Natlan, but it's the beginning of our continued adventure. May. Goodness, may we find Ether.
Wow, time flies! Just like that, it's time for us to embark on the next phase of our journey!
Little side note, I never apparently I've never been. No, I have no idea how I missed that.
We need to head to Natlan next. Natlan called it a nation of dragons, but that description doesn't give us much to go off of.
We haven't met anyone from Natlan either. Right, normally when we're in one nation, we start meeting people from the next nation we're gonna visit.
Exactly! Even when Inazuma was completely closed off, we still managed to run into people from there in other nations.
Point made.
Could it be that there are no humans in Natlan?
I doubt that.
Yes, yes! That look of surprise and excitement is perfect! Hold it right there. Now look at the camera, and big smiles on 3. Ready?
Oh, Charlotte, absolutely precious.
Okay, just make sure you get Paimon's good side. Wait, hang on a minute! What's with the photo shoot, Charlotte?
Well, I heard you two were about to leave for the next part of your journey. After everything you did for Fontaine, the Steambird simply had to follow up on a scoop like that. Oh, I have a feeling we're going to be short on material once you're gone.
Oh, so you knew we were leaving. We don't need a big send-off. That's not really our thing.
Yeah, that's definitely not your style, but we got to thinking. And, well, a little change never hurt anyone, right?
We?
All those obstacles we overcame side by side. Feels like it was just yesterday. Don't be a stranger now, partner.
If you encounter any troubles along your journey, you need only let us know, no matter the distance between us.
Partings are inevitable, of course, but
Oh my God.
distance makes the heart grow fonder, right? One thing will never change, though. We'll always have the memories we made together during this time.
Oh my gosh, this is a precious quartet.
Whoa, you're all here!
I'm sure we'll meet again. Let me know next time a festival rolls around.
Already thinking about taking time off? Any excuse for a party, huh? But yes, you can count on us. We wouldn't let you miss out on all the fun.
Well, in light of your impending departure, shall we take a photo together?
Ooh, great idea.
Absolutely.
We even have a professional photographer with us. Charlotte, would you do us the honor?
Leave it to me. Just give me a moment to set the camera up.
So Charlotte can be in the picture too.
Oh, by the way, you're overthinking the whole Natlan issue, Paimon. Natlan has human inhabitants and its own unique culture, just like Fontaine. It's just that, because of their local customs, the native people choose not to leave. They're not unwelcoming to outsiders, though. People travel there for business and leisure alike, and usually return with nothing but good things to say.
Many members of the Spina have visited in the past, too.
Well, that's a relief. Hopefully we don't get swept up in any major drama this time.
Don't speak too soon, Pi. Hope you just didn't jinx us.
Well, given your experience and skill in that regard, I have no doubt you'll be able to overcome anything that comes your way.
Still, I hope you can avoid danger this time around. An uneventful trip might be a nice change of pace.
All right, I'm ready. Shall we? Well then, traveler.
She needs to scoot over this way just a wee bit.
Bon voyage!
Bon voyage. Aww.
I heard there's a place in Natlan that produces precious stones. Next time there's a lull in my work, I gotta go pay it a visit.
Shiny things.
Safe travels, traveler. You're welcome back anytime. If you let us know in advance, we could arrange even more people to greet you when you return.
Oh no, crowds.
That would be quite the lively affair.
One picture to publish and one to keep for myself. Perfect.
Aww. Charlotte. It would be nice if there was a little thing so that we can,
Cool it.
just call my wave rider. Yes, early game ice bridging. If you know, you know. It's the only way to get anywhere once upon a time.
Freeze.
There we go. Yes, I've never been to that island. That's a problem for another day. Oh right, they're starting to do the teleports. We can just teleport there. But do you want to just teleport there? I sort of want to get a view. I haven't got much thought on what Natlan will be like. Oh boy.
Catch the wind.
main reason. Hold on, I want to get a good glide. I also haven't done, like, King Desret's temple? Pyramid? Could I say I've... So many... Don't worry, be patient. I certainly know I'm not very patient. Whew, that goddamn sun. We are in a oh god knows, Kaya. Please. Okay. Ignoring the glare of the sun. Alright, we got the perfect angle. Alright, what I do remember of, like, theories of what Natlan would be like. Oh, and we're in the middle of a sandstorm. Anyway, I remember that a lot of the theories of what Natlan would be like is like a volcano-ish, like really, what are the words am I looking for? And the sandstorm, just like that, is over. But the idea that Natlan was going to be like this harsh, like the desert, like you think the desert was hot and fiery, just Syl wasn't here before. I know, because I've run around this area before. And again, yes, I could just instantly teleport over to that one teleport marker that's literally there just for such an occasion, but I want to walk there. You can already see floating islands.
What's the hurry?
I still haven't dealt with that tornado. Stars are coming out. Yeah. From the handful of pictures that I've seen, Natlan, despite being the land of fire, is a lot more tropical. Which I find extra funny because Sumeru, the land of Dendroth, has a freaking desert as part of it. Ah, yes. Huh? Oh, phylosism. This special high temperature thermal energy can be found throughout Natlan in all shapes and sizes. There are many ways to obtain phylosism, and some devices can only be triggered once activated with an injection. There's also... But yeah. We go from... Okay, we were supposed to go under. That's the path. Yeah, we go from desert to, and I'll say it, surprisingly lush terrain. Like, it's very prairie. Although I'm also very American, so prairie's what comes to mind. I'm sorry. Flamingo? I don't know. Flamingo? A flamingo. It's not maybe a flamingo. It's not like a flamingo. It is a flamingo. Okay. Expecting something a bit more magical, but then again, they're pigeons. So.
What's the hurry?
Hair-billed deer! Oh dear. No, don't turn away.
What's the hurry?
Wait. Are they like food? Sort of like the goats and... Nope, I can catch them. Brown deer. Yeah, no, they're just deer. Sweet flowers like any other land. Nice. Flamingo, no! I'm nowhere near you. Why did you run away? Why did you run away? Am I thinking of like Colorado or something? I mean, these are some pretty cool birds. They look so stupid when they're looking straight at the camera. But otherwise, there's some pretty... I wonder if there'll be like prairie dogs. You know, catching things on with my little netball here reminds me of this one post that I saw on
Wow! So this is Natlan!
Oh. Wow, indeed. I love the paintings on the walls.
So many strange mountains, and so many animals Paimon has never seen before!
These are like poodle alpacas.
Huh. Doesn't look like there are any cities around here, though. Where should we start?
Let's try heading this way. I see signs of human habitation.
Good idea. Finding people means we can learn information about the local Archon. And once we've met the Archon, we should have a better idea of what to expect during our journey.
If experience is anything to go by, that should be the case. Archons have the deepest connection to their respective nations.
Well, Paimon hopes this one is easy to get along with. As long as we don't get on their bad side, we should be fine. Come on, let's keep following the road.
Flowers resplendent on the sun-scorched Sojourn. Method to my madness. Seed dispensary. You get the seed. What did I do? The llamas are gone. As were those gopher things. Here, I think I got enough of those birds. What are you? Medium-sized, thick-feathered, ruffled pheasant. Man, why are there so many rift hounds?
You've been a naughty boy.
Anyway.
Dodge this.
Get him!
I do like healer Lumine.
Come a little closer. You've been a naughty boy.
Cool it. Dodge this. Cool it.
I mean, why care about this random creature in particular? Hey, big guy, you okay? Can you stand? Oh, no, it looks really good. Ugh, seriously, those holy ghostly dogs are always up to no good. In fact, make all that thing floaty. You're fairly... all things floaty. You're fairly floaty, as floaty things go. But it's nothing like those guys. Anyway, forget that now. Let's see if we can get this guy something to eat, and then we'll let it rest for a while. It'll be feeling better in time for... It's been holding out for... It's too late. It's been holding out for far too long. No. No, I must be in so much pain. Is that right? You defeated your foes. You can rest now, big guy. You did good. Is there anything else that's on your mind? Is there something you'd like to tell me? Stretch out your hand, chosen of dragons. And shrinks and then witness all. Must liberate all. Is this why that... Okay, what I was saying earlier... I have to pause this real quick. What I was saying earlier, like, to the official Genshin, you know, if you played Genshin, you know, most likely know about how there's like this MiHoYo's own personal social site that they have. And just like the comparison of Natlan was, yes, what we were expecting. Fire, flame, volcanoes. What we got. Pokemon. Genshin edition. It's nothing, just a bit of the days. Is that your desire, or reach out to the dying beast? What are you doing? I'm sorry, you. Wait, did I transform into it or something? Did I possess it? It's a big guy in chicks on something. Wait, is it you? You're so... Its body better not be some kind of strange dream. Dig under the ground, dig under the ground. Dig, 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 dig. Dig, 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 dig. I immediately love this thing. Can't really run. Are you alright there, little guy? Oh my god, it's so cute. What's wrong? You don't look so good. Is it your tail? Did you injure it when you fell from that barrier? Aw, poor little thing. If only we could bandage it. It's Paimon's time to shine. Your backpack's so full that even when it's an emergency, it still takes all day to find anything. Let's use this scarf from Paimon's emergency backpack instead. I have no clue where that backpack of yours is even supposed to be. Somewhere secret. Somewhere safe, of course. Wait, do you want to see the scarf or no? I'll use it. Thank you kindly. Alright, little guy. Don't move. Your little guy sure well behaved, eh, Zoring? Yeah. That should do the trick. Right, feel better now? Looks like an amber scarf. Looks way better now, that's a relief. Still, how did you end up in that barrier and those rift hounds? So you don't know either, huh? Well, now we don't really get what you're saying, but now that we've rescued you, you can go home. Wait, do you know where your home is? And what about relatives then? Oh wait, that big guy from earlier. What do we do, Zorwing? We can't just leave it here all by itself, right? It'd be better if you stay with us for a while. Yeah, that makes sense. Maybe we'll find this little guy's family when we reach Natlan, but we've never seen anything like it. Ah, chosen of dragons. Could that mean... Huh? You mean you heard something like that? Now that Paimon thinks about it, Natlan is the nation of dragons. So does that mean... Wait, they call little guys like this Zurians around here, right? Do they? I don't know. I haven't met anyone, Pi. Come to think of it, Paimon does seem some resemblance to Vishaps. You know, two legs, one tail and all. We are happy to have it travel with us. But we should ask our friend here if that's what it wants to do first. Ah yes, absolute Pokemon logic. Hello, little newly hatched creature. Would you like to travel with us? Looks like we all agreed then. Anyway, Paimon's Paimon and she's a Zorwing. Oh yeah, you need a name too, right. Since you're yellow and brown all over, let's call you Hash Brown. Suspect that would only go down well at Good Hunter. You mean people wouldn't like it anywhere else? Would you like a Zorwing to give you a name then? Well, not that Paimon can vouch for her naming sense, though. All the names up I've come with so far have been perfectly normal, I'll have you know. Am I gonna be... Oh my god. You can obtain the item reaffirmed accord of application from Lost Woods, which will allow you to change little one's name. You have a few too many apostrophe, so there. Please take note some names I utilize in shades. There's a limit on the number of times you can rename the character, so do so with care. Oh god. Alright, give me a hot second. I was not expecting to have to name a little creature. Give me a moment. See, names. Meaning. Summer. Looks like a little summer baby. Warm and summer, sunny baby names. Amusingly enough, Cyrus is a... Ooh, Helio. Does he look like a little Helio? He has like a little sunspot on his belly. Meaning the sun. Right, for your little sunshine. Helio. What do you think? Wait a hot second. Reef. Solaris. Nah, Solaris is a bit fancy. Helio's nice, airy. means sun. I can't say it. I can't name him. Of course we could. No, I think this one's a boy. We could go with gender neutral names though. Easter. Meaning star. Kai, meaning sea. Solstice. Nah, storm, sunny. Nah, I think we struck it. Struck gold with Helio. Then let's call this little fellow Helio, shall we? Let's go with that. Alright. Helio, that'll be your name from now on, little guy. Helio. Looks like our little friend loves this name. Well, with any luck, we'll solve the mystery that surrounds you while we're in Natlan. And maybe we'll get some clues as to why Zorwing was able to suddenly enter that Surian's body. Oh yeah, are you okay, by the way? You suddenly turned into a Surian back there. You feeling uncomfortable anyway? I'd say it's alright. Well, it's best stay that way. Things go south real fast if someday you were to turn into Surian and be unable to transform back. Still, a Zorwing Pylon's never heard of anyone in Natlan who can turn into a Saurarian. It's kinda weird. Seriously, we only just got here. And it feels like so much has already happened. Anyway, how do we get out of here? Yes! He just wiggled his little tail. You know where the exit is? Hey, don't go running off like that. Obtaining Flozelion. No. Power you can now indwell your spirit into Natlan Saurians. Make life forms that can enter a spirit cone under certain circumstances. You're in the ground, it can consume, move in directions, and jail up your lips and all of that. Goodness. Yep, this is indeed where we came in for the first time. Yeah. Really? I'm guessing that means this way. We're back. Strange. The shiny village from before are gone. First man. Maybe someone there might know what happened to Helio. Sit there if we get the chance, shall we? Yeah. What? First met and test reference hail, now give my name. Opportunity. Oh, is that the sun luscious? Ooh, pyroluscious.
Whoa! Check out those colorful pictures on the walls! We've got to be on the right track.
The music is a bop, though. Random giant drill poking out of the wall.
I'm sorry, Kachina. I know it's not right for us to go back on our word like this, but Kempoa and I have to do well during this pilgrimage.
They're. I. I can't. I wish they changed up their like face models a little bit.
You can't seem to find other people to join our team, and we don't have time to sit around and wait.
But if you two leave, I'll be the only one left.
We really are sorry, but you still have plenty of chances. You're young, and you bear an ancient name on top of that.
An ancient name? Torakali?
We're just ordinary tribal warriors with years of battle under our belt and no glory to show for it. Not to mention the physical toll of all that fighting. We're no longer in our prime.
We barely had a chance last time, remember? We can't expect a better result with even fewer people. Pilgrimage registration closes tonight. This is our last chance to switch teams.
Well, alright. I guess it is what it is. I just wish I was stronger. I'm nothing compared to the other ancient name bearers. But never mind. Guess this is just par for the course as Uthabiti, huh? I'm sure I'll figure something out.
Well, if we do well this time, there's still a spot for you at the victory feast.
Yeah, even though we're not participating in the competition together, we're still friends, aren't we?
Of course. Anyway, you guys should get going before it's too late. Go form a really strong team, okay? Guess I'll have to wait until the next pilgrimage. Looks like that little girl over there was just abandoned. Wonder what happened.
Bunny.
Oh, she looks so sad too.
Let's go check on her.
Huh? Oh gosh, I'm fine. Don't worry about me. Wait, I haven't seen you around the tribe before. Are you travelers?
Yes, sirree.
Yep, we just got to Natlan. Oh, welcome. I'm Kachina. Uthabiti Kachina.
Utabindi?
Oh, that's something we call an ancient name. It's a tradition we have here in Natlan, although it's kind of complicated to explain. You can think of it like a title for now. If you're here for the pilgrimage of the return of the sacred flame, you'll find out what they mean soon enough. So, this pilgrimage, is that what you were discussing earlier?
Yes, we couldn't help but listen in.
Oh, yeah! It's a competition we hold every so often, where everyone competes to try and get the highest ranking. The competition receives tons of attention, so if you place highly, you're guaranteed instant acclaim, and you earn the right to take part in the Night Warden Wars. Basically, the winners become heroes, and that's pretty much everyone's goal around here. Sounds like a massive fighting tournament or something. Do you have to be in a team to participate? Well, due to the sheer number of participants, the pilgrimage is actually divided into 2 phases. Phase 1 is a team competition. Usually an ancient name bearer serves as the team captain and leads their team in various battles around Natlan, with the goal of capturing Sacred Flame. Oh, and an ancient name bearer is just someone with one of those titles I mentioned earlier. Someone like me. Once the team competition is over, the participants from the winning teams qualify to take part in individual one-on-one matches.
Sounds like some kind of Natlan National Games.
Yeah, the scale seems pretty huge. Wait a minute. If ancient name bearers lead the teams, that means you must be a team captain. Sure am. Although, I don't exactly have any team members anymore. The key to winning is in the strength of the team captain. That's what everyone says. But, the difference in strength between bearers can practically be night and day. So, their decision does make sense. I'd feel the same way if I were in their shoes.
So, what's your plan now?
All ancient name bearers have to take part. It's our duty. So if no one wants to be on my team, then I'll just go it alone. At worst, I'm looking at a few extra scrapes and scratches. I'm not great at fighting, but I always manage to get back on my feet in no time. Psst!
Traveler, based on the direction of this conversation, Paimon thinks it might be time for us to do our thing.
I'm right there with you, Pi.
Yep. Time for the next phase of our journey to start for real.
What are you guys talking about?
Can we join your team?
Sorry, didn't mean to freak out on you. I just, how should I put this? I really appreciate the offer. That's so unbelievably generous of you. But only people from Natlan are allowed to take part in the pilgrimage.
Aw.
Oh, Paimon thought we could just join your team and fight our way to the top and then become heroes.
It's alright. Really. I mean, no one's ever offered to join my team before.
Really?
We're all usually on good terms, but whenever pilgrimage registration rolls around, it feels like everyone starts avoiding me. They don't make eye contact or bring up the pilgrimage. It's like they're afraid I'll ask them to join my team.
Aww.
I probably don't even need to explain the reason. I'm too weak.
Little bunny thing.
It's pretty obvious there's nothing to gain from
Jack
being
Rabbit.
on my team. That really doesn't matter to you?
Oh, don't you worry. The Traveler's strong enough for the three of us. Gods, dragons, giant narwhals. She can give them all a run for their Mora.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I get it. You were able to overlook my lack of strength because you're confident in your own skills.
I wasn't thinking about any of that, actually. You're in a tough spot, and I wanted to help.
That's right. We always try to help people out during our travels. That's what makes a true adventurer.
Oh my goodness, excuse me. Sneeze.
A true adventurer. You guys are really special. You know you're strong, but you don't take yourselves too seriously. That's exactly the kind of person I want to become. You're planning on staying in Natlan for a little while, right? Mind if I try to learn from you while you're here?
Learn from us?
Yeah, you know, like a disciple or a sidekick. You don't even have to teach me anything. I'll just observe. I promise I won't be in the way. Besides, I can take you to see the sights and introduce you to Natlan in the meantime.
What do you think, Traveler? Seems like she really looks up to you.
That's fine with us, but what about your competition?
Oh, right. Didn't those people from earlier say the registration period was about to end? You don't need to focus on finding new teammates?
Don't worry about it. I wouldn't be able to manage it this close to the deadline anyway. I lose all the time. I'm used to it. Everyone around me is used to it. So it's fine. No one expects anything out of me. But if I manage to learn a thing or two from you, I might just pull off a win next time.
Well, alright. Just don't set your expectations too high. We're just ordinary people.
Thank you! Who would have thought I'd get the chance to meet such impressive adventurers? Today must be my lucky day. Well, come with me, you two. I'll show you where I grew up and introduce you to our tribe, the Children of Echoes. Hello, I'm Kachina, a member of the Children of Echoes. I adore green fruits and would love to become more strong, even though I'm still not much
More
of a fighter.
Oh
I
my
should
gosh.
probably save all that for later, right? Then, are you hoping to go somewhere? I'm pretty
Precious
familiar
bunny
with
bean.
these parts, so I can show you the way.
Genes become insider. Alright. Additionally, when you switch while climbing, sprinting, or midair, you will immediately hop onto a turbo twirly as she takes to the field. You are given one Kachina. I immediately treasure her. I love her. She is precious. She is baby. Hmm? She's so precious. She uses a polearm. Okay. blue? That would work. It hails from Leo. Affected by Hydra Pyro. Solheims. Alright, until further notice. What other areas is it being used for? Okay, I should have entered focus mode immediately. Entering focused experience mode. What? Mother Trucker, what are you on about? There she is. Llama. I can't. Oh.
Whoa. That thing over there looks super intimidating. You sure it's not gonna fall off?
Don't worry. Our tribe works closely with stone. That's one of our symbols, actually. It's not going anywhere, I promise you.
Cool. Vibe.
Many of our tribespeople love music and dance and have an amazing sense of rhythm. In the past, Outlanders have come here just to study our culture and exchange views. My parents wanted me to
Also
learn
the
dance,
fire in the
but
background.
I wanted to become a warrior instead.
Follow your heart and dreams.
Hey, it's Io! Come on, over here!
Aww. Oh, it's such a cute
Allow me
noise.
to introduce you. This is Io, my Saurian companion, and also an important member of my family.
Aww.
He's saying hello. I think he likes you.
Saurian? So in Natlan, you consider Saurians to be part of your family?
Natlan is not only a nation of heroes, but also a nation of saurians. They occupy an important place in every tribe. Outlanders always seem to think of Io as my pet, but that's not the case at all. Io and I go on adventures together, but he also has a saurian family and a place to stay of his own. Sometimes he even brings his entire family over to eat at our house. The children of Echoes have the closest ties to the Tepetlisaurs, which are naturally very friendly to humans. That's how our relationship became what it is today. All saurians have their own personalities, but I think calling them our companions pretty much sums it up. See? Io agrees with me.
Helio.
Oh, you're here too.
No way! You have a saurian companion too! Oh, what a sweet little thing! I think your friend here will get along with Io just fine.
Aw.
Alright, you two go have fun. I've got some important business to handle, and then I'll be right back.
Io doesn't have a red marking on his
No
face.
mischief, okay? And you better not go leading your new friend astray, or I'm telling your parents.
My child, where is he gone? If anything happens to Helio. Oh.
What's the hurry?
This is the most cherished and most sacred item in our tribe. It symbolizes the Wayab that protects us and grants us blessings.
Wayab? Is that a god of some sort?
Sort of. We believe the Wayab dwell beneath the earth, while the Pyro Archon hails from above. We hold regular gatherings here, actually. Our chief recounts and interprets dreams relating to our Wayab to decipher its will. The Wayab know the past and can foresee the future. Isn't that extraordinary?
Huh. Kachina, what are you doing here?
Hello, sir.
Chief! Oh, let me introduce you. This is Pakal, the chief of our tribe.
I love him.
Chief, these two just arrived in Natlan. They're super accomplished adventurers, and they're letting me stick by them so I can learn a thing or two.
He doesn't seem to like us very much.
Hello.
Kachina is a child of our tribe. Her safety's my responsibility, so I'll just come out and say it. I don't know how you met her, but I'm gonna need you to prove your identity.
Whoa. There's no need for that, Chief. They're good people. I can feel it.
It's okay. He's giving off dad vibes. It's okay.
A feeling isn't going to satisfy your parents, Kachina.
It's a valid concern. I get it.
How about, we show you our adventurer handbook? It's where all our previous travels are recorded.
The people who belong to the Adventurers Guild are kind of a mixed bag. I'd prefer something more reliable. You're the Traveler, and you're Paimon, her familiar.
Paimon is a guide! Jeez, these rumors are getting out of control. Well, okay, maybe this one's not that bad. It does make you seem super powerful and mysterious, Traveler.
Is there something special about those names?
You haven't heard?
Oh, I like how he went from, you two are sus, and I'm gonna get on your case about hanging out around one of the local children, to, holy crap, you're Jason Bourne. Dude, yep, he checks out.
Learn well from her, Kachina. It's unlikely you've ever had a teacher of greater merit.
To earn that kind of praise from the chief, you guys must be even stronger than I thought.
Apologies for not trusting your word.
Oh, don't worry about it. You were just doing your duty.
No trouble at all.
Well, Kachina's still young, so you can never be too careful.
Ah yes, children trust easily. You gotta watch out for them.
As for you, Kachina, isn't registration about to close? Why haven't you headed out yet?
Don't worry, Chief. I told my teammates to go ahead. I'll catch up with them in a bit. I may not be much of a fighter, but I am quick on my feet.
Kachina's trying not to worry him, huh?
I see. Well, I hope I wasn't interrupting anything just now. If I did, just tell me where you left off, and I might be able to help with the explanations.
Let me think. I told them about the Wayab, so now's the perfect time to dive into ancient names. Good thing you're here, Chief. I don't think I could explain it very well.
Oh, right! That word kept popping up in our conversation earlier. So what does it mean exactly?
Well, Natlan is a nation of heroes whose valiant deeds are preserved and passed down over time in the form of stories. You can think of an ancient name almost like a label for these stories. By mentioning an ancient name, we remind ourselves of the epic sagas of heroes past.
Okay. So it's like hearing the name Odysseus and thinking, ah yes, the Odyssey and all that stories.
For example, the most famous bearer of my
the Odyssey,
ancient
I
name fought in 27 Night Warden Wars.
Oh.
By the time he fought in his last one, he was already over 60 years old.
Go, Grandpa.
Even though he wasn't quite where he used to be physically speaking, he still managed to achieve top rankings during the pilgrimage. Impressive, right?
So why do people inherit ancient names?
Ancient names allow us to preserve the stories of the past, but they're also much more than that. Think of an ancient name almost like an heirloom passed down from generation to generation.
So then he's part of her family line?
Do you have your stone on you, Kachina?
Of course. Here, take a look.
Oh.
Whoa, that black stone looks so mysterious. It's like there's something shiny inside it.
It looks like a feather.
The Wayab decide who is deserving of inheriting an ancient name. Once a successor is selected, the name becomes theirs to bear, and their deeds are then preserved within it. As time passes, ancient names come to represent the heroic deeds of more and more bearers, and their value becomes even more profound. In turn, the accomplishments preserved within it serve as an inspiration for the next generation of successors.
Just like me. I'm still not sure why our Wayab chose me of all people. But if I didn't know the stories of all the past heroes, how they never stopped fighting, I probably would have given up a long time ago.
So it's like a form of mental fortitude.
Then you're saying this stone doesn't have any actual power? Like it's not gonna make Paimon super strong or smart?
None at all. And that is precisely how it exercises its unique value.
Think of it this way. If you become a hero because the heavens granted you strength, are your triumphs earned or given?
Oh, Paimon gets it. If people start to ask those kinds of questions, the stories suddenly become a lot less inspirational.
Someone had this to say about ancient names. Our forebears carved miracles into obsidian rock, yet future bearers looked upon them and saw strength. The miracles of the past become the motivations of the present. The limitations of the past become the breakthroughs of today. That's more or less the gist of it. So there's no rush, Kachina. Many people struggle to understand the Wayab's judgment after receiving an ancient name. As long as you never stop trying to improve your abilities and surpass yourself, your time will come.
Yeah, she's just a little one.
Thank you, Chief. I'll get it together, just you watch. Well, it's getting late. I've got to get to the Stadium of the Sacred Flame. Right. I'm not sure where you're headed, but mind taking a detour with me?
Is that where the pilgrimage is taking place?
Yep. And outside of competition season, it's the place where our intertribal gatherings are held.
Will the Pyro Archon be there?
Of course. She's the most important figure in the entire event.
Sounds like a plan then. Let's go!
Well, if the Traveler and Paimon are with you, then I don't need to worry about your safety. Be on your way now.
I'm absolutely sending a screenshot to my cousin. Of this guy to my cousin.
All right,
No
good
context.
luck. See you later, Chief. I got so carried away just now, I didn't consider what would happen if our destinations were different. Luckily, that's not the case. Or, well, I guess we just have to meet up after the tournament.
You sure it's okay you didn't tell the chief about your team?
Chief Pakal's a really nice guy. If he knew the truth, he might even ask to join me. But he's not as young as he used to be, and he's got some old injuries that still bother him. He's not cut out for any more attempts. He'll find out what really happened when he sees me compete. I'm sure I'll get an earful for lying, but this is for the best.
You're a very considerate person.
Yeah. Your teammates left you high and dry and you made sure they didn't feel guilty about it.
It's not their fault, really. The pilgrimage is extremely important to the people of Natlan. We all grow up listening to stories about the heroes of the past and dream of becoming warriors with the strength to defend our nation. Not out of a selfish desire for glory, but to lend our strength to a greater cause. Anyway, don't worry about it for now. Once you witness the spectacle for yourself, maybe it'll all start to make more sense. It'll also be a great opportunity to experience our culture and history. Alright, time to leave our settlement. Let's head that way. Our last stop, the Statue of the Seven, is also in that direction.
Goodness.
Let's go!
I like how everywhere they call them, yes, the Statue of the Seven. Meanwhile, when you get in... Meanwhile, they're like all consistently different. God damn it. Yes, don't mind me, just being interested in, you know, stuff.
Wow! I can join the team?
She is precious and deserves all of the love. Time to gain the power of fire.
The statue is so pretty. Is that what the Pyro Archon is like?
You betcha. Beautiful, effortlessly confident, and absolutely awesome.
Oh, since we're here, you might as well go get your shiny new elemental powers, Traveler.
That's true.
Huh?
She's...
You can get elemental power from the Statue of the Seven?
Oh, just you watch, Kachina.
The world opens itself before those with noble hearts.
Huh? That's not right. Is the statue asleep or something?
Don't sense it.
Huh. Shouldn't you be able to shoot fireballs or summon flame pillars by now?
Nothing happened. I don't sense any elemental energy either.
Strange. Must be something unique to Natlan. Sorry, Kachina. We got your hopes up for nothing.
No, it's all right. If anything, I'm even more curious now. Were you really able to gain elemental powers just by touching the Statue of the Seven? That's something only vision bearers can use.
Yep, it's always been that way, though still not too clear on the how or the why, though.
Could you show me? Only if you want to, I mean. No pressure.
Sure.
Take it away, Traveler.
Bit of anima.
Wow! Different elemental powers, wielded by a single person! I've never even heard of something like that! Let me give it a try!
That is absolutely kid energy.
Nope. Still just Geo. Anyway, I was right. You really are something special.
Just wait until you hear about our previous adventures. Huh? That's not right. Is the statue asleep or something?
Well,
Huh. Shouldn't you be able to shoot fireballs or summon flame pillars by now? Strange. Sorry, Kachina. We got your...
No, that's something only vision bearers can use.
no.
Could you show me?
Take it away, traveler.
And we get to see our dear traveler show off for a bit again. I do like that you can see it change. She's synced up with Animo.
Wow, different elemental powers, wielded by a single person. I've never even heard of something like that.
And I'm guessing she just didn't want to destroy the road.
Let me give it a try.
And then again, such a child response. So precious.
Nope. Still just Geo. Anyway, I was right. You really are something special.
Just wait until you hear about our previous adventures. Ooh, what's that?
It's up in the sky. Not Drav's dear. This is just also a very lovely view of Natlan.
Oh, that's a cuckoo soar. They fly high and fast.
Right? It's been ages since that day we first saw Dvalin. We've come so far.
Oh, before I forget, we've got a pretty long trek ahead of us, so here, take this. They look like shiny little gems, don't they? Don't be fooled, though. It's actually candy. My mom made them. I always bring a few when I know I'm gonna be out and about for a while. A little boost of sugar can really come in handy in a pinch.
Woo! Paimon loves candy. Thanks.
It's very generous of you.
My pleasure, my pleasure. I've got all sorts of bits and bobs on me. I'm sure they'll come in handy at some point.
I need 20. Checks out. Oh. Chicken! Chicken, don't cheat! And he's gone. Salamangrean pigeon hidden in its cheek pouches. Okay. Hold a button to hover. This is such a cute creature. I mean, none of them are particularly fast. I do hate that they just become marks on the ground. Flying squirrels. Cool, I really don't want to spook this one. I would never see it again. Another trucker. No! Damn it. Use them. Neat. One moment, friend. Oh. Excuse me, your travels beyond these lands, yes? Sorry, but is this little Tripliosaur your companion? Even got a lovely scarf onto his tail, I see. It's a little bundle of energy. Yep, that's Helio. We met as soon as we arrived in Natlan, and he's been traveling with us since. Yeah, he has like a little foofy fire. Traveling together, are you? Well then, forgive me for being presumptuous, but that kind of behavior is dangerous indeed. Traveling together with the Suarian, you mean? Yeah, humans and Suarians living together is perfectly normal here, isn't it? Or do you mean that traveling is dangerous and so Helio shouldn't wander off too far? Not exactly. Travel's good for Suarians and humans alike. But if you'll forgive my bluntness, Helio here is quite different. Sorry. All this talk and I haven't even introduced myself. Manacris is the name. I am a researcher for the Surian Relics Association, and I'm responsible for scholarly inquiries into certain tribal customs. Simply put, I study past tribal customs. And of course I've heard of our little test splitter's name. May I have yours too? Paimon's Paimon, and this is a Zorwing. Ah, such energy. Looks like Zorwing and Paimon have been taking good care of you. Of course we have. We feasted a ton in our time together, haven't we, Helio? Hey, Helio, don't go wandering off. Shame. He's such a vigorous little one, too. So, what's the danger exactly? My apologies. Eloquence is not my strong suit, but I really do think it's a shame. Alright, I'll be forthright. You must have seen my little temperaturas before, yes? Helio is different from them. You mean the red mark on his horn? It's not the mark of an ordinary Saurian would bear. In truth, records indicate this to be the Flame Lord's blessing. How to put it? Saurians with this mark often possess incredible power, such as greater strength than other Saurians, swifter swimming speed, or being able to leap greater heights. Sounds like a perk to me. Ah, but as I said before, this is a blessing from the Flame Lord, and not their own power. This is the power of far more ancient dragons, and Natlan Saurians can no longer withstand it today. The Wayobo The Wayobo Night Kingdom also reject this power, and as such refuse to accept such Saurians. And in the process of growing, they will sometimes be killed by this power, or driven mad by it, both dangerous possibilities. Perhaps, I believe, you should deliver him to the Children of Echoes. They will deal with the matter appropriately. That phrasing is ice cold. Again, apologies for my clumsy words, but I believe it best to leave it to us locals. Thanks for letting us know. But you do not intend to give up on him, I presume? You face planted. Hold on, I have to see if he's gonna. No, he's not gonna do it again. Giving up should never be the first resort. I do not abandon my companions. Ah, alright. Very well, Outlander. Your resolve is evident. I do not know if I should reveal this to you, for this is a secret that only we locals know. But if you wish to save Helio, you must take him on a pilgrimage to the volcano. Legend has it that our tribal warriors would carry a token that was split in two, and in the great volcano they would wash the name of their companion as remembered by the fallen dragon. Then they would gain their the Night Kingdom's acceptance once more. Why are you telling me this? Because the people of the 6 great tribes no longer attempt this, nor have they the time to spare for such an attempt. But you are an outlander, a traveler from afar, unbound by the old-fashioned ideas the tribe hold. And if you succeed, you will prove beyond a doubt that the inscriptions on some ancient relics and crumbling scrolls remain true to this day. This is of the utmost importance to me, so if you would like to try, I will help you find that token. As for you, you will be able to save your companion. Sounds like a win-win. In that case, I shall let you know if I find the piece. Alternatively, you could come find me. My research will take me near the Children of Echoes for the time being. Until we meet again, then, friend. Association member, Managu, then those arts. Yeah, quit running around already. Oh, and by the way, Zoring, is that guy gone? He didn't say anything weird, did he? Long story short. In other words, Helio's sick and we need to grab some stuff and take him up the volcano and get that illness cured. Not that he seems to understand anything that's going on, of course. And not that it matters, maybe we'll solve the problems before he gets big. That way there'll be nothing standing in between him growing up healthy. Now, I can't be sure if we can rely on this guy, but if it's a token we need, we can look around too, can't we? Who knows, we might even find it faster. Helio. Oh, something. Let's get rolling. Alright. Why can't we have the little guy? I bet it's in the tree. Oh. No, it's right there. I was completely off the mark. Amigo. I only have one of you. No. Damn it. I'm sorry. Boink sound? Please say your feet. What is like? What? Hold on. What exactly? Like, what exactly was that achievement called? Danger came out of nowhere. Traces of electricity. Three days. Children of Echo's travel stage of graffiti. The expert extends a grand invitation to you and I want to travel around Natlan in search of inspiration. Anyway, I've disturbed them enough.
How fortunate.
That one's like, I have no idea why they're beefing with you, but I'm with them.
What's the hurry?
Flame nets. Very unstable. Hi. Really? I can't catch.
Let's hope you put up a good fight.
Such weird drippy flower things. Oh goodness, is it down the cliff? It's not too terrible a spot. Hello, stranger. I shouldn't have talked to him. I'm already in the pond running out in your veins and you're under your cave. So here for a moment, you're tired of telling you're not from the tribe. Means of canopy. Who am I kidding? You're from Natlan at all, are you? That are only people from Natlan around him? It goes without saying, but even then, not just anyone from our tribe can go in, let alone people from Natlan as a whole. Yeah, you're pretty quick on the uptake for a flying kid with shaggy hair. Of course, Paimon's bright spark. Wait, are you saying she doesn't look like it? It's certainly how you strike me, Pai. Yeah, it's just that. You get me, don't you, my Outlander friend? What are you two talking about? Are you complimenting Paimon? Doesn't quite seem like it. You can consider it a phrase, of course. The name's T-Sock, and I'm the guard here. An excellent one at that. Well, Paimon's Paimon. As good as a guide as you are a guard. And this is Zoring. Most excellent of adventurers at your service. I see, an adventure, Makes sense. Don't doubt any ordinary traveler could find this spot anyway. Anyway, I can't let you in. It is, after all, where our tribe produces our fragments, a real important business. Wait, what's so special about that? You find those everywhere in Natlan. You see, that's where you'd be mistaken. Pick them up using a special technique. Not only will they not explode, they'll produce honey as rich and producing as queen bears. Dries the skin, you can even get bags that our couriers can carry. Though you Outlanders wouldn't get the beauty of something like this. So that's what those round sacks are made from. That's right. What's more, this cave's home to the awesome Mountain King fragments, which makes me the one who guards them just as awesome. That said, the Mountain King fragments have recently been, forget it. Whatever the case, you got one of those. Unless you got one of those green passes that rustle when you rub them, I'm not letting you through. Can we sneak a peek? Not even that. Not even people from a tribe allowed in without a pass. And speaking of that, I heard someone lost theirs a few days back. Couldn't find it either. Man, did wham chew them out. Oops, seeing as I said more than I should. Anyway, no entry without a pass. You hear? Ah, yes, you're not allowed here. Steals food. You're just proving my point. Climbs the cliff. With a damaged exterior, you can vaguely make out some details. What are those? Oh my god, it's a capybara. Hello, friend. You are now a pocket pal. I can't tell if the little fella is sad or if his ears are just like that.
We've come a long way. How does a break sound?
Great idea! All this sightseeing is making Paimon hungry.
You say that as if you use your stomach to see.
Oh, are you all out of candy? I've got some more if you want. I've also got bread, drinks, fried rice, roasted apples.
Whoa, you're practically a walking cafeteria!
Paimon, don't eat all her food.
I'm bringing a lot of stuff with me. As my mom always says, it pays to be prepared. They only come in handy every so often. But hey, better late than never, right?
Yep.
Huh? Is everything okay, Traveler? Seems like you've got something on your mind.
I was just thinking about what happened at the Statue of the Seven.
Yeah, that was so weird. It has to mean something, don't you think?
Actually, you know what? It could be because our Archon is different from the rest.
Oh?
Different how?
Well, I heard that other nations' Archons live a long time and belong to a class of extremely powerful beings known as gods.
And that's not the case in Natlan?
Not at all. Every Pyral Archon in Natlan was an ordinary person before taking on the role.
Yo?
Huh? A human serving as an Archon? Is that even possible?
Human ascending to the divine throne. It's kind of like what Farina did, but...
You find it hard to believe too, huh?
So that's not normal then? I guess I've just gotten used to how things are here in Natlan.
That's how it is for most people.
Well,
You're used to how
based on
things
what
are
we've
where you are.
seen, that's not usually how it works. It can't be that easy for a human to become an Archon, right?
Pretty sure the Pyro Archon's the only one who can answer that. I do know this, though. Even after becoming the Pyro Archon, the person in the position still grows old and requires rest. The statue of the Seven may look a lot like our current Archon, but that has to be a coincidence. Countless people have held that title over the years. Oh, I should also mention, the pilgrimage is actually how we select the Pyro Archon. Anyone can claim the title, you just have to prove your strength.
Wow.
So the contest is all about how strong you are.
That's right. We believe performance in battle is the most comprehensive test for a future Archon. Plus, when someone emerges victorious, it's hard to argue with the results. Our current Archon achieved an overwhelming victory. The result was obvious from the beginning. Don't just take my word for it, though. Even the tribe elders said they've never seen an Archon with such strength before. But it's just as Chief Pakal said. Today's limits are tomorrow's breakthroughs. Our future Archons will go from strength to strength.
Okay, Paimon's gonna ignore the whole human becoming an Archon thing for now. It's just, if she's really that strong, do you think that's a good thing or a bad thing for us?
I'll say a good thing.
If we think back to what happened in Inazuma...
Right. I'd say it depends on how she feels about us.
I wouldn't worry about it. Our Archon's a wonderful person and very welcoming to guests. I think you'll get along great.
Aw.
Yeah, you're right. It's not like we're planning on causing trouble either.
It'll all work out. You'll meet her soon enough.
Alright, Paimon's just about ready to... Huh? What's that?
Oh, we call this a phlogiston chisleth. Good things happen if you infuse it with phlogiston.
Let me give it a try.
Sorry to disappoint, but only people from Natlan can use that power.
It's a little sleepy.
Wait! You can use it too? How?
It just came naturally.
That was amazing! I don't even know what to say! Of the bunch. He's always hanging around these parts. I swear he does it just to show off to any Outlanders that might come this way. Don't let his size fool you, though. He's just a big softie.
What does the crouching mean?
That's an invitation. He's offering us a ride.
Don't mind if we do.
Paimon's not so sure about this. It's kind of scary, don't you think? He's huge!
What are you scared of? You can fly, Pie.
Oh, good point. You guys have fun with that then. Paimon will just float alongside.
Oh my god, we're on his head.
Wow, the sightseeing is even better from up here.
The higher the vantage point, the better the view.
Are you and Toto close, Kachina?
Yep. When I was little, my parents and I went to the Stadium of the Sacred Flame to buy a bunch of different fruits, but the cart we were using to transport them flipped over on our way back. Toto wasn't even half his current size back then, but I still burst into tears when I saw him approach. I was afraid he was going to eat all the berries and sunsettias and leave none left for me. In the end, though, he didn't eat a single one, and even chased off a few other Saurians looking to snatch a few for themselves. After that, he used his big head to help get our cart right side up again. I've been bringing him fruit ever since. Oh, and I was the one that named him Toto, actually.
That is precious.
With the sheer amount of food he can eat, he pretty much grew like a weed. Before I knew it, he was already this big.
Randomly disappearing people.
Oh, look over there! That's our destination! The Stadium of the Sacred Flame. You You can let us off here, Toto. Thanks for the lift. It's an easy walk from here, so I say we head the rest of the way on foot. It'd be quite the trek for Toto otherwise.
That's true, especially considering his size. Well, see you later, Toto!
Oh, this one. Bird. Definitely out. He still can't get elemental power from the Statue of the Seven. Jeez, what's with the statues? Maybe it's just old needs. Perhaps Natlan's just special. Did you mention it doesn't sound like Natlan's constantly been affected by the influence of the Abyss? Could that be why? Paimon hasn't got a clue. Buried. Llama. Yeah. A chocolate alpaca. Also, these look more white than I'm used to. So I'm like, are these new? No. They're just a bit lighter in color than others. Hello, little chocolate buddy. Okay, so like I know that you clearly have a pack and are clear. You have such beautiful blue eyes. Can I steal you? Iced milk. Oh my god. Don't worry, I will steal you next. Give me one moment. An iced milk alpaca? Chocolate alpacas? What are you? A volcano cake. Oh my god. I love the alpacas. Minecraft has llamas. Natlan has alpacas. Alright. I was like, why was I coming this way? Teleport. Marker. Let's go. Hello again. You're terrible at coming over to say hi. Yes, I haven't forgotten who you are. I'm literally right in front of you. Hello. Something. You came and got my attention. You were getting my attention. Should I teleport you? Oh. This one can't be captured. Okay. To be fair, that might be the focused quest thing it's doing. What are you? Spirits are said to have been born from ancient graffiti, and they seem to awaken them from slumber, and if you follow them in their hiding place they're looking for, you may gain something. Okay, so they're these world's Sealy. Oh, he's terrified.
Surrender and I'll be gentle.
Sorry, thing. You look cool, but you're...
will be frozen in time. Cool it. Freeze.
Bombs away!
Dodge this.
Don't be such a brute. Come a little closer. Yep. Hip.
Freeze. Cool it.
Go, go, Barret Buddy! Not so hard! Water jet!
You've been a naughty boy.
Dodge this.
Get him!
Come a little closer. Blitz. Yep.
Cool it.
Water jet! Go, go, Barret Buddy!
Freeze.
Yep.
Cool it. Dodge this.
There we go.
I'll keep this close.
Alright, little thing.
I'll keep this close.
I always like how they're like, ah yes, rumor has it that it's actually a living whatchamacallit. And it's like, you go and check, and it's like, turns out, the rumors were true. Hello, friend, I am stealing you. Shield's broken. Fire to also regain a large. Regain a large. So it's like a shield manifestation will generate a barrier based on the value of remaining elemental shield. Aw.
What's the hurry?
Oh. It's a very pretty eruption. Wonder if we go to the volcano, we'll get pyro powers.
We made it! I'm supposed to meet some friends here, but... I don't see them anywhere. Maybe they're not here yet.
Open your eyes, Slowpoke! Ugh, we've been here this entire time. I've already lost track of how long you've kept us waiting.
Huh?
Listen here, you. It's not just Kanish and Moalani's time you're wasting, but mine, too! Mine!
What are you?
What the heck? That's a strange-looking Saurian. Or, wait, is it even a Saurian?
Take it down a notch, alright? You don't even know some of these people. Just because Kachina's too nice to get mad at you doesn't give you an excuse to be rude to her.
Very pretty eyes.
And what are you gonna do about it? You think you're the boss of... Hey! Oh, what do you think you're doing?
And he's blasting off again. Okay.
Alright, I've put him in a timeout for now. Sorry about that.
Aw, you didn't have to do that. My owl just doesn't have much of a filter, that's all. I don't mind.
He got what he deserved. Let's just hope the lesson sticks this time.
Mualani, there you are.
Looks like you made some new friends. And here I was worried you ran into trouble on your way here.
Hello, Paimon's Paimon.
And I'm a Zorwing, a traveler.
A traveler, you say? You came at the perfect time. The pilgrimage is a sight to behold this time of year.
I don't see your teammates with you, Kachina. Where are they?
Oh, they went to join teams with a better chance at winning.
So you're saying you've been ditched? Again.
Oof.
That might give them an advantage during the team stage, but it all comes down to individual strength sooner or later.
Yeah, well, I couldn't even promise them we would make it through the team stage. The outcome of the team stage usually depends on the ancient name bearer, after all.
Hey now. There's not a single person here that can promise their team victory. You're putting too much pressure on yourself. Besides, you're not lacking in strength at all. You just need a bit more confidence. You were only 3 victories short of reaching the Night Warden Wars last time.
Wait, so if the pilgrimage is like a national sporting competition, then what are the Night Warden Wars?
The former is a battle of skill. The latter is a real war. A war against our eternal enemy, the Abyss.
The Abyss.
So they're here too. Well, wait a second. You're saying the prize for winning the pilgrimage is the chance to go to war?
That's not too far off. That's why it's called the Night Warden Wars. The pilgrimage chooses the strongest warriors among the tribes, and those warriors fight to repel the Abyss in defense of our homeland. Their names and deeds are then recorded in epic tales passed down over time. That is the highest honor you can achieve in Natlan.
Isn't it dangerous, though?
Yes, but that's the nature of war.
Danger comes with the territory. Resisting the abyss is our duty. But we're not alone in this fight. We also have the blessing of our Archon, which allows for our safe return.
It's something we call the Ode of Resurrection, which does exactly what it sounds like, basically.
Resurrect people, you mean?
Yep, so it's not so scary, really. Our Archon's blessing gives us the courage to keep moving forward.
Let's go register. We don't have much time.
Wait, what about you, Kachina? You're not really planning on competing solo, are you?
We really wish we could help, but we're not from here, so it doesn't seem like we can take part.
There's no threshold to the number of participants. With the sheer number of teams, it's practically guaranteed chaos. No matter how strong or experienced the warrior, victory is never assured. In a situation like that, it's always better to have someone to watch your back.
Oh, how about this? When we register, why don't we ask if these two can have special permission to participate? Odds are the answer will be no, so if that doesn't work, well... I only have a few teammates this time. If someone else could take them, then...
You're not asking me to lead your team, are you?
Look at you, mind reader. So, what do you say? With how strong you are, it would practically be an upgrade for my teammates.
Fine by me, but doesn't that leave you and Kachina as a team of 2?
There's a world of difference between that and flying solo. Besides, we're a formidable duo. I bet our new friends here will agree that 2's always better than 1, right?
Oh, you mean us?
Things are definitely less lonely with Paimon around.
You're right! 2 is definitely better than 1!
Felt like a high five moment.
It's just like the old saying we have here in Natlan. No one fights alone.
But what if I drag you down?
Listen to yourself. You'd be hard-pressed to find someone in Natlan who can beat us when we're together.
Hearing you say that does make me feel a little more confident. Still, teams rarely contain more than one ancient name bearer. People are definitely gonna think of us as cowards.
The rules don't forbid it, so who cares what they think? It's not like they left us any other option.
Well, I'll leave you to break the news to your soon-to-be former teammates. I'm not good at stuff like that.
Oh, I know. They deserve to hear it from me anyway.
Oof.
Just give me a second, you guys. We can go sign up together once I'm done.
Who knows? Maybe we'll get lucky and we can sign. Maybe we'll get lucky. Sir, I'm gonna steal your llama. Oh, excuse me. I'm gonna steal your alpaca. No! Coffee cake! Wait, no. You know what? I don't deserve it.
This is the place. Let's wait for Mualani here.
Did you see the flags at the front gate when we entered?
Oh, yeah. There were flags, weren't there?
All sorts of symbols on them.
Those are our tribal flags. One for each of the 6 tribes that make up Natlan, including the Children of Echoes.
Why the sudden tour guide routine?
I said I'd introduce them to Natlan, and we've got nothing better to do, so I might as well deliver on the promise.
Fair enough. Well, I'm from the Scions of the Canopy. We live high in the mountains and have the closest ties to the Yumkasaurs.
Yum.
My friend Mualani belongs to the people of the Springs, a seaside tribe. The scenery over there is beautiful, and you can find some really tasty fish. That just leaves the Flower Feather Clan, the Masters of the Nightwind, and the Collective of Plenty. If we get a chance after the pilgrimage, I'll be sure to show you around.
Well, if we're talking tribes, allow me to stand in for our chief and welcome you on behalf of the people of the Springs.
Mualani, you're back! We were just talking about you.
Everything's settled on my end. My teammates took it unbelievably well, actually. Your reputation is really something else, Kanich.
They probably just didn't see any drawbacks to your proposition.
We're saying the same thing here. You, my friend, are a formidable competitor, and they recognize that. Anyway, thanks for waiting, you guys. Let's go register.
Hello there. Here to register for the pilgrimage?
Yes, sirree. I like these little hat thingies. I clicked off.
That's right. I wanted to ask, though. These two travelers are very interested in the competition. Any chance they could take part?
I'm sorry, but only people from Natlan are eligible to participate.
You couldn't make an exception just this once? This traveler is a renowned adventurer. She's more than skilled enough to participate, and I'm sure the audience would be interested in seeing what she can do.
It's not that simple, Miss Mualani. Even a single exception sets a dangerous precedent for countless interested parties in the future. The purpose of the pilgrimage is not only to select strong warriors, but also to collect contending fire from the battles. This is the fire that fuels the sacred flame. Natlan is only safe from the invasion of the Abyss, while the sacred flame burns eternal.
Oh, so there's another purpose for the tournament.
That was the initial purpose, actually. Every participant, whether they win or lose, contributes to the defense of our nation. That's what makes it such an honor to take part.
Exactly right, Mr. Kanich. Contending fire can only be produced in battles between people of Natlan. Outlander participation would inhibit the production of this fire, which could in turn jeopardize the sacred flame.
Oh, so it all comes down to the contending fire.
It's fine. I understand the importance of this event.
Well, you can still enjoy the event from the stands. I'll try to get you some good seats.
That would be great! Tourists like us are better suited to being spectators anyway. Still, there's something Paimon was wondering, actually.
If the Ode to Resurrection exists, why do you have to go through the process of selecting warriors?
You read Paimon's mind, Traveler. Why doesn't everyone just fight together? You know, since you can bring them back to life.
The power of resurrection has its limits. For starters, the Ode only works on those who bear an ancient name.
That's also why ordinary people who emerge victorious in the pilgrimage aren't sent to fight the Abyss. It's for their own protection. Although, they're still afforded the same honor as those who triumph over the Abyss in battle.
That brings us to the other condition for resurrection. Not much to this one, actually. Just one word. Victory.
Victory?
The victors shall burn bright, while the losers must turn to ash. Only those who triumph over the Abyss earn the right to be revived. Defeat in battle not only means death, but also the destruction of your ancient name, preventing it from ever being inherited again. The tales of the vanquished are eventually forgotten, and an ancient name cannot survive when the stories of its bearers are lost to time.
But why would the victors need to be revived?
Yeah, they won, right? Isn't it the defeated ones who need reviving?
You have to think about it at the team level. For example, 5 representatives will be sent to repel the Abyss this time. Even if 4 of them were to perish, the Ode of Resurrection would still take effect. All you need is for 1 person to return victorious.
Because every victory is a building block of our legacy.
Of course, the team needs to be strong enough for that to be the case. Otherwise, the price of failure is still very high. That's why the first stage of the pilgrimage is divided into teams, to instill in us the importance of working together.
Random dude dancing in the background.
No one fights alone. That is what we believe. A lone warrior is one whose defeat is final.
This all sounds pretty dangerous.
Well, that axiom is meant to be a warning as much as a source of inspiration. Danger is always present, but together, we can move forward, united in the knowledge that behind every hero charging into battle lies the support of all of Natlan as well as our Archon. Not to mention, the Abyss isn't an enemy with a concrete form. We're often just dealing with the fallout of its scheming.
I've actually fallen in battle before. I spent some time wandering the realm of the Wyab. It was unlike anything I'd ever experienced before.
Dude died. Goddamn.
The realm of the Wyab? Does that mean the Wyab exists somewhere in Natlan?
Hard to say. The realm's not somewhere you can access by ordinary means, and very few people are capable of establishing a mental connection with the Wyab. We call this realm the Night Kingdom, a mysterious liminal space between the body and mind, life and death.
The fact that you were resurrected at all is the worst thing in the world.
I hate this thing.
Then releasing you from your timeout has gotta come in at a close second.
You would do well to speak with reverence of the almighty Dragon Lord Kahula-How, lest you live to regret it.
If you're done arguing, your registration is now complete. It all went fairly quickly, considering we all know each other. Now, I just need to register your team members according to their name cards, and you'll be all set. In the meantime, you can all go rest at the hotel. As usual, dinner and lodging for tonight are free.
Nice. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention. All food and entertainment before tomorrow's matches are on the house, courtesy of our Archon. Family and friends included, which means you both get in on it. Come on, let's go have some fun!
I like that he's touching up the bank. I won't steal them. I won't steal it. I won't. Your connection is successful. Okay. Goodness gracious. Wait, I'm way over here. Oh, goodness. Yeah, no, I have no idea why that's happening. Give me a second. Yeah, I could tell. Okay.
I didn't know you were such a slacker.
I have no idea why it's like this.
What's the hurry?
Oh. The doors opened the opposite way of what I was expecting. I hate that it has one consistent texture. And, what is going on? Catherine!
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild. Thank you for completing today's commissions.
They don't want you to see the key in the back of her neck.
Interfere with the mixing process.
Crafting bench? Crafting bench. Things categorize things aren't exactly clear. This is random. I haven't had time to sort them all out yet. Okay, so there's gonna be something else we're gonna spin things on. Yo. What would you recommend? A cup of grapefruit. Grain fruit, excuse me. Grain fruit meat soup. Cup of grain fruit and a grain fruit meat soup. Tecados. And blaze meat stew. Right now I'm just waffling around to see if Twitch is gonna die on me again. God damn it, Twitch.
Don't worry, I always win anyway.
Must choose carefully. Hesitating will do you no good.
I suppose. I just gotta trust.
Dig in, you guys. Eat as much as you want. These dishes are all local specialties. There's more where this came from too, so don't be shy. Let's feast until the bill gives the Archon a heart attack.
Don't be dramatic.
The Pyro Archon is very generous, even if it does cause some trouble for all the hotel workers and volunteers. Speaking of trouble, I've locked Ahau away for now, so you don't have to worry about him being a nuisance.
Awesome, thank you.
Wait, isn't that a little harsh?
Nah, Kanich and Ahau are always like that. Everyone has their own unique way of getting along with their Saurian companion. What's got you all down in the dumps, Kachina? You don't have to worry about tomorrow. I'll be with you every step of the way.
I know. Everything's fine, really. I'm just nervous. I can't keep using my age as an excuse. I have to get stronger.
You are a baby. You keep using your agent as an excuse.
I have to prove to people that I'm not trying to avoid the Night Warden Wars.
You don't have to prove anything to anyone. You know your own heart. So stop beating yourself up over other people's opinions. If they don't think you deserve to bear your ancient name, they can take it up with the Wyup. Trust me, Kachina. The Wyup see something special in you.
I just hope it's not the fact that I can take a few punches.
I'm guessing the pilgrimage hasn't gone too well in the past.
Yeah, I'm on a 7 or 8 pilgrimage losing streak. My ranking has been improving little by little, but still no wins.
To be honest, losing 7 or 8 times isn't even a lot. Maybe other people can't see your improvement, but your performance still isn't something to scoff at.
Yeah, didn't you say you got really close before?
It's just... what if I don't even make it through the team stage this time?
Hey, have a little faith, will you? You've got me on your team. Stumble, and I'll be there to get you back on your feet. Run into someone you can't beat, and we'll face them together. I know you've never tasted victory, but you trust me, don't you?
Alani, you're the best. I trust you. I definitely do. And you're right. I've got to pull myself together.
Oh, baby.
I still don't know why the Wyup chose me to inherit an ancient name. But I can't be the only bear who's ever felt this way. If they can keep at it, so can I.
Not to mention, the fact that your ancient name has survived until now means all your forebears managed to honor its meaning.
Exactly.
Otherwise, it would be lost to us by now, shattered by defeat in battle.
That's right! And you'll have us rooting for you too!
Just call us cheerleaders 1 and 2.
No. It should be the other way around. I was clearly the one who asked to learn from you. But still. Thanks, you guys. Jeez, now I'm crying again. Everyone has been so nice to me today. I'll win this time for sure. I won't let your support go to waste. Oh, right. I should eat something. My mom said I need to keep up my strength for tomorrow.
Nice to see your game face back, Kachina.
Thanks for encouraging her, you two. It's easy for people to only see how she has a lot to learn, so it isn't often that she meets people willing to treat her with patience.
Oh.
Don't you worry. We've seen how kind and hardworking she is. We can already tell she's a wonderful person.
She deserves the world. Even if the world doesn't always deserve her.
Take it easy. You're getting tears in your food.
I'll pour you all some drinks. I brought some homemade fruit juice. Let me just go grab some cups.
She even travels with homemade juice?
Kachina's backpack is practically a bottomless pit. It's got everything.
That's true, but she definitely only offered us some so she could go find somewhere to cry for a little while.
Seems like you two really look out for her.
She's like a little sister to me, you know? She's already so talented. She just needs that one decisive win to convince her of it. And I have a feeling this is the one. This could be the win that finally gives her that confidence.
Why are you so sure? Is that what happened to you?
Oh, no. I was just born confident.
Mulani's being modest. She's already a 3-time veteran of the Night Warden Wars. Came out on top each time. And she's never had to be resurrected.
Wow, that's amazing!
Nah, it's no big deal. The opponents I had to face were pretty tame, that's all. Ooh, no wait, that makes it sound too unimpressive. Either way, the challenges haven't been that difficult so far. But I'd love to fight alongside Kachina and experience the glory of victory together. The flowers, the applause.
Paimon gets it! That's how Paimon and the Traveler are too.
Fighting side by side, I guess.
Hey, a little more confidence, please? Paimon's always there to cheer you on.
Drinks are here. Better try them while they're still fresh.
Feeling better now, Kachina?
Me? I'm totally fine. Really, I promise. That was just nerves earlier. I'm gonna get some meat in my system, then head out to get some exercise. Want to be nice and loose for the tournament tomorrow.
I'll come with you.
Just don't go overboard, okay? The last thing we need is for someone to oversleep. We've got an early day tomorrow.
If only we had a friend who never oversleeps.
Alright, fine. I'll make sure you guys are up on time.
Attaboy. I knew you'd catch on.
Oh my god.
So full. I'm so sleepy. We should get a good night's sleep before the competition tomorrow. I'm still a little worried about Kachina, though. Maybe we can help her out
Found
with
a
her
treasure
training.
chest.
She did say she wanted to learn from us. Not that Paimon's gonna be doing much of the teaching.
Look for Kachina and Mulani. Alright. I mean, this is someone's room.
What's the hurry?
Again, someone's room. Hey, bug. Hey, I'll be right back. Okay, you want outside?
Kachina!
to you too. I just finished training with Mualani. What's up?
Ah, yes. What's up? What's up?
Well, you worked so hard to introduce us to Natlan, we wanted to return the favor.
Thought I could share some experience with you. Want to help you the best you... I want to help you do the best you can.
Wow, you guys are exactly like Kachina described. No wonder she's already your biggest fan.
Aw.
Guess I should make myself scarce, though. Kachina was the one who helped you out all day, so I don't want to intrude on your secret teachings.
It's just a simple piece of advice, actually. A battle is more than just a contest of strength.
Huh? What do you mean?
Observation's also key.
Observation?
Study your opponent, master their habits. Let wisdom become another weapon in your arsenal.
Yeah, the person who hits the hardest isn't always the one who wins.
Oh, I think I get it. You're saying, fight smarter, not harder. Having the strength to win is just as important as knowing the right strategy.
Bingo!
Atta girl, Kachina! Exploit your opponent's weaknesses while maximizing your own strengths, and you're sure to find opportunities to turn the tides in your favor.
You're right. I just need to focus. When I get nervous, I forget to assess the situation and end up rushing in without a plan. Mind sticking around a little longer, Mualani? I want to try out some new moves.
Sure.
Thanks for taking the time to teach me, you two. I won't let you down.
Just give it your best shot.
All we said was some simple
I'm not
advice.
keeping you up, am I? You sure you'll be fine tomorrow?
Oh, I'm bursting with energy. Couldn't sleep if I wanted to.
Why is that one knocked over? Oh, it's a capybara. Oh, poor defenseless capybara in such a dangerous place. I will save you.
What's the hurry? Fascinating. What's the hurry?
Oh, mechanical crab. I'd feel bad about severing the mother from her child, so I shall not. Anywho, teleport. Anywho, the bit rate seems to be surviving this time. You know, I was gonna say this might be a wonderful place, but You know? I think I've instantly changed my mind. There's the nosebleed seating, and then there's the ear bleed seating. You know? Ooh. Pineapple slice. I'm like, I'd recognize a pineapple slice from anywhere.
Fascinating.
Yes. Alright, so these are probably some important. I'd say here. Just sort of sitting down right here, leaning leaning precariously. You can put your drink and snacks right there. Just make sure they don't fall off. Make sure you don't fall off. Somebody tries to scare you away, quick getaway. And you don't even have to lose your height. Move right over here. Still get a wonderful view. Absolutely 10 out of 10. And here, 8.
Morning, Traveler. Morning, Paimon.
Good morning, good morning, good morning.
Looks like everyone's here right on time. Good to see that no one overslept.
Yep, yep.
Says the one who only made it because I was there to get you.
How? Not so loud. You're gonna give me a headache.
Well, if you don't do well today,
Is his name
we
Owl?
know who to blame now, don't we?
See how your friends talk to me, Kanich? I help you wake them up, make sure everyone's on time, and do I get a thank you, Ow? No, I get told off.
His name's Ow. What?
Milani's right, though.
Okay, that gotta check him.
Hopeless. Every last one of you. All right, moving on. How did you sleep last night, Kachina?
I had some nerves at first, but my bed was great. I fell asleep the minute my head hit the pillow.
I love their hats.
That's good to hear. Maybe you handle stress better than you know.
The competition's about to start. Did everyone eat something?
A little. Didn't want to overdo it.
Oh no! We were so busy focusing on the tournament we forgot to buy something!
I thought that might happen. Here, I brought you some.
Thank you.
Nothing's necessary. I'll treat you to something even better once.
Attention everyone! The tournament is about to begin. All contestants proceed to the venue. I repeat, all contestants proceed to the venue.
Well, I'd say more, but that's our cue. The opening ceremony is what kicks everything off. You should be able to see Kachina and me from the stands. We're counting on you to cheer us on.
Don't you worry! Paimon's gonna cheer so loud, you'll hear it across the stadium!
Thanks, you two. I'll be sure to keep an ear out.
Well, we should get going. See you later.
Okay, bye-bye!
Bye. Oof, and now it's so empty.
Attention everyone! The tournament's about to begin. All spectators, please take your seats. I repeat, all spectators, please take your seats.
Oh, that's our cue! Wow, we've definitely never witnessed a competition of this scale before. Let's go in once you're ready.
Oh boy. Things are about to kick off.
Entering the Stadium of the Sacred Flame, you won't be able to leave the arena once the tournament begins.
During the building of the Sacred Flame, certain systems functions will be unavailable, but will be restored once the competition ends. To ensure you have the best experience, it is recommended that you experience the next part of the story when you have ample time to complete it. Something I need to do first. It's been a couple hours, and the internet's decided to be spotty, and You look like you're hardly working. The Weary Inn. The Weary Inn is such an adorable name for an inn. Anywho. I don't want this to drag on for too long. But I mean, it does say ample time. I'm trusting the game devs that they mean this is gonna take a while. By like a while, I mean at least an hour. Because I'm gonna call it here. Until next time. Bye.
Don't worry, I always win anyway. Don't worry, I always win anyway.